Tracy and the Big D with you right through till 10 o'clock. Well, just the Tracy. The Big D is still out there working hard. Well, someone's got to make a living. One of us have to do it. Owen Mansell on guitar and vocals, Andy Thor drums and harmonica, Tim Kramer on bass and vocals. This trio of gentlemen make up the Hollerin Sluggers. And from the Promised Land right through to finding their gypsy mojo, Owen's joining us right now to talk about the Hollerin Sluggers. Owen, gypsy mojo, have you found your mojo?
I hope so. We've put a lot of effort into this second album. We work relatively hard for a band, so yeah, I think we found our mojo.
If someone said to you that the Gypsy Mojo, this particular track, sounds a little bit Swamp Bayou Blues, would you be happy with that?
I would be more than happy with that. I would be wrapped.
Because that is a feel that this actual track gives people. You just put us straight there in the bayou. We're there.
My house actually backs onto a swamp, so I've got that bayou feel.
Who came up with the idea of this particular track?
The way we work, say I come up with a guitar line, then we'll start working it as a jam, and then over time it'll morph. We'll work on it, then we might put it down for a week or two and try a few other songs, and then revisit it and continually build it until we think it's good enough to road test. And then we might road test one at a time, and then if we get a good reaction, then we know we've done all right.
And because, as you just said, you live basically on a swamp there, so that gives you that whole feeling. You can just look at the backyard and go, okay, well, I'm going to put myself into this feeling right now and pull something from that.
We're all not from Narrabeen. I'm down on the wetlands and Andy's up on the hill and Tim's just up the street, so we experienced the mosquitoes and the stuff that a good swamp has.
Talk about the three boys and the relationship you guys have got at the moment. How long have you guys all known each other?
I've worked with Andy for years and years, and it's really funny because we both played in different bands for a long time, and we used to just pass CDs over Titian and sort of share music and share musical stories. And then a mutual friend said that they were putting together an event for a big wave surfer who was trying to get on the tour. I was asked if I could play it, and the band I was playing in at the time, they said, oh look, the drummer was away and the bass player, he had other commitments. So Andy and I just got together, and I had a handful of songs I'd already sort of pre-written, and we threw in a whole heap of blues standard, like Muddy Waters and Robert Johnson and stuff like that, and people just loved it. So we sort of stuck at it, and then we kept getting gigs, and then we thought we should expand this thing, and we found Tim, and Tim just lives around the corner, which made it even better because, it's really good when everyone just lives in the same area and you can pop around the house, have a chat, or
all of a sudden you got an idea and you want to bounce it off someone. Instead of picking up the phone, you can actually go and see them face to face. Nice work.
Yeah. So it's been really good like that. We're all no further than 5 kilometres.
A lot more than 5 kilometres away from us here in Brisbane. I have noticed you're doing a lot of gigs down in New South Wales, but you are coming up here into Brisbane in June. You're doing the Windsor at the Macquarie Arms Hotel in June.
We've been trying to get into Lefties and Sonny's House of Blues, and I'm actually in communication with a guy who sorts out Mid-North Coast.
Yep.
So the plan would be, don't get me wrong, we want to get up there. That's the plan, is to share the love around. I'd love to get down there. My old band's played in Brisbane, but I would love to have the Sluggers up there. I think we'd be pretty well received.
Folks, there's a bit of a challenge for you. Blues is making a big resurgence up here on the sunny coast. So why don't you get a hold of your clubs and say, guys, these guys are going to be up around June. So see if we can maybe get you guys up and around the place up here on the sunny coast and North Brisbane, even South Brisbane. We don't care, anywhere in Queensland, but closer to Brisbane and up is where we are there. Oh, and time is against us tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the song for you. And we do ask our listeners out there that, if they like the stuff, hop onto the Hollerin Sluggers Facebook page or something like that and let them know that you heard them here and have a bit of a chat and find a bit more about them. And of course, if you want to get a hold of their music, the Hollerin, no G, just the hollerinsluggers.com. You'll be able to find all the information there. And I believe that the Gypsy Mojo album has actually got 4 tracks from the first album you had, The Promised Land, as well.
That's part of a giveaway, yeah.
Well, as I said,
that's all we'd like.
Yeah, well, the blues is making a bit of a comeback up here on the sunny coast. So guys, sit back, put your goggles on, because you're going straight back to the Swamp Bayou Blues here. Here is the Hollerin Sluggers and Gypsy Mojo.